You got a bite. Might be spooling. Maybe a little bit, not a lot. Right as that rain rolled in, got a hit. Let's go check it out. Figure out what it is. It's a catfish, obviously, but I mean how big it is. One. Maybe. Alright. This might be a nice cat. Just needed to move first. Good drag rips. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. But I don't think it's trophy. So let me rephrase that. Not big drag rips. Big for what I was expecting. I was expecting like 50, 40, 50 kg drag rips. But hour 35, I think. Hour 40, something like that. Also, this Venga is, yeah, well, 0.3 now. So, very fresh Venga. Does not sound like a trophy. But I've been wrong about that before, so I'll let it flip. Because I did have a trophy on the day that I hooked one of my 347 Lugas. You can see on the stream the blue beeper is all the way down at the other, in the video, the blue beeper is all the way down at the other end. I thought that one was, like, it was doing drag grips like this. Around the same size. It was very lazy. I thought it was a 70 to 80. Then I saw it flip right in front of me, and I was like, oh shit, that's a trophy. I saw the gray eye, gray head, or the whitish weird eye. I'll show you what I mean by that. I don't really care if that one is. This really weird off-color eye. That gray off-color eye. I saw that and I was like, yep, that's trophy. And then I saw my other rod slam and I was like, I take Luga over a cat trophy. Like minimum weight cat trophy. I think it was probably like 101 or 102 to be honest. That's a good drag rip there. How long I've been fighting this one? Maybe about... I'll just start the fight timer at like 3 minutes. Can't really have been longer than that, right? And maybe 5 minutes, but... I'll call it from 3 minutes because that's when I realize this might actually fight. Oversized pike. The fucking XL pike. The extra large pike species that lives on Tunguska and Balaya. I think I've heard the translation for it be, or I've read the translation for the Taimen to be a red salmon once. The Tunguska, it was, I think when I translated it, it said the Tunguska red salmon or something, and then it was a trophy of Taimen. Send flip. Make this cat flip. I want to see it. Tail, head, something, anything. I don't really care. It's getting lazy now. But, yeah, it doesn't sound too big now. Holy lockpole. I'm gonna stop testing my luck. Jesus Christ. That was the fastest lockpole ever. I'm surprised that didn't insta-break, to be honest. That was faster than my blue tag tuna. Holy shit. See this thing flip, come on. This thing is so lazy, but then every now and again it does those big ass drag rips like that, you know? It's so lazy, but Those drag rips sometimes are just disgusting. Like, what is that? Come on, man. Let's hear it on 29 and see what it does. Come on, do it again. That's a really good drag rip, actually. That was a long one there. Keep doing it, cat. Very solid drag rips. So I believe it's staying in the hole. But that's what I'm trying to find out. So I'm trying to push it left to see if it'll stay in the hole or not. I don't think it will, but it might get caught up on it. Usually means it's a small trophy here, because for whatever reason, sometimes fish, especially catfish, have a massive issue getting out of holes. I don't know why. When they die, they come straight out. They're very easy. But when you're fighting them, sometimes they just forget how to swim up. I swear to God, that's what it's like. This man's just big chilling, though. He's just sitting there. I don't think it is stuck in the hole. I think it's just stubborn and lazy. I want to see it flip, though. That was a tiny rip. See, this is where cats get tricky, right? Because you feel like they go like this, and it's like, oh damn, it's really slow. It might be dead, or it's tiny. And then all of a sudden, they just go 0 to Mach 10. Instantly. Kind of half expecting it to happen right now. Yep. Not the biggest drag rip, though. I think this thing is 70 to 80, but... seems like it's slowing down, though. A little bit. Really is staying in the middle of the river, though. Pretty well, anyway. Probably gonna end up calling stream after I land this thing. Catfish, flip, or show tail or something. There's something to indicate you're a trophy. Or not trophy. What happened, John? Very normal, like 60 to 80 kg FGA bite. Extremely normal. Frustrating as all fuck. I feel your pain. I wish that. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. That shit sucks. Because it gets your hopes up so much and then it just rips it right away. You know? RF4 giveth and RF4 taketh. And there's nothing you can do about it. It will happen. It gives you insane shit and then immediately snatches it away. Oh, hell yeah. If you don't have points in your rods, you can't cast. You can't aim right, meaning you can't properly fish spots on far clips. You can't spot, can't throw your baits in the ground bait. You do a weird thing where your character automatically like lifts the rod up and down a shit ton. For Norway, your character does a weird thing that lifts the rod up and down a shit ton, which causes tension to increase unnecessarily, which can cause you to break a big ass fucking trophy. Or, you know, just make shit 10 times harder because it'll pull your lock when you otherwise wouldn't. So, it's always worth it. Also makes it easier to turn fish around when they're right underneath your boat. Especially when you start trolling for the bigger ones. I don't think this thing's too big, but still want to see it flip because it's always cool, even if it is small. Oh, it came. Oh, it's really close right now. Oh, it's really close. It's probably up at like a 45-degree angle. Flip, maybe? Oh, that looks really dark. That looked really dark, but I couldn't see. Turn that up so I can actually see if it flips again. It did flip, but I could not tell color at all. That was just black. I could not tell you if that was... It was just, like, pitch black. It was either... head did look pretty big, though. It looked kind of long. Still, extremely hard to tell, because my brightness is too low. I couldn't see shit. But the drag grips are pretty nice. That was either like 80 to 90 or low trophy. That's what I'm working with. I might have to tally on another to my 90 plus mark tonight. Which I fucking hope that don't happen. I don't want more. I don't need more 90 pluses. I hate these things. These hurt my soul. These take a year off my lifespan every fucking time I get them. I swear to God. Because they're big enough that if they flip it the right angle, they can look like a trophy exactly. Like you can see the lips, and it looks exactly like a trophy. And then you lift them up another inch, and fuck, it's not a trophy. Yeah. That shit sucks. Personal experience multiple times over. The regret. Also, I just thought I'd say this. I did add a kek emoji for anyone, so yeah. Followers can laugh at me with the kek emoji whenever I FGA. Good old kek W. That is still probably one of the funniest videos of all time. Like, that... Just the whole sequence of fucking memes off that is... it's too good. These are pretty good drag grips. Might be a small trophy, honestly. I do have a chance. Need to see it flip one more time, though. Like, one more proper time. Now that I can actually see it. Yeah, it flipped up here. That's at the edge of the hole. That's not coming out of the hole, is it? Actually. Right now, it's on the edge of the hole. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Yeah. Yeah. It won't go out. It doesn't want to go out. See, is it going to stop in the same place again? Yup. Exact same place. It's like right there. Huh. It's so weird. Do 80 kg cats get stuck here? I don't know. Maybe it's just really fucked up bottom turn. Yeah, it stopped in the same spot again. Same exact spot again. Every single time. It's right in this area, right here. Again. Either it doesn't want to leave hole or it's stuck. Which would make no goddamn sense because I don't think it's anywhere near that big. The head didn't look that big. And the tail hasn't come out. Normally the tail comes out in B8 with big cats. No, just gotta wait for it to flip again. If it gets, is it finally gonna move past, or is it gonna stick? Again. Same spot again. Let me actually see. Let me line up with it. Right here. Yeah, that's like... I don't know. Flip there. Came close, but it didn't. Now it's swimming out back. Back across. That's so weird, though. Like, it does not want to go past. That's really fucking strange. I've never seen that before. This thing really does not look that big. I genuinely do not think it is trophy. Like, there's just not very much drag grips. It's very, unless it's just like the laziest thing of all time. I don't know. But right now it's kind of in the middle of the hole. Is it gonna stop in the same spot again, or is it finally gonna move past? No, I think it just finally, nope. Finally went out. Jesus. I think it did. Maybe not. I can't fucking tell, man. This thing is so weird. Like, it looked like it went clean out the hole for a second, but then I come up here and it stopped in the... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Finally. I was like, there's no way that thing is stuck. I saw it flip. It's not that fat. Like, its head wasn't super wide. I don't know why it wouldn't leave. It was so strange. Well, now that it's in a shallow spot, it might actually flip. The line's vibrating like it's trying to flip. This is about where it flipped the first time, was right behind those weeds. Like grass line there. Flipped like right here. Actually, at the same time, it's still sitting pretty mid in water. That was a good drag rip, holy. Every now and again, it just does those giant fucking drag rips. That's crazy. Reminds me of my youth third. Like, seriously. Reminds me of my youth third. No idea what the hell that said. Not even gonna try to figure it out right now. Almost flipped again. There it goes out the hole finally. Maybe I can see this little bitch flip. I genuinely don't think it's over like 80. But come on. Just flip, man. Oh. Ah, you bitch. Wait, maybe? No. I don't know, it's in definitely an area where it can flip. Tail could probably come out too if it's big enough. I don't think it will, but it's right here. Back over this way. No, it finally went out. If you're listening, John. It just took like 10 minutes. Refused to leave, and then now it's out. So I might see it better. It's turning a lot more now, too. Yeah, I get a drag rape like that, and it's on 20 friction. So I get a drag rape like that, and it actually sounds pretty big. We'll see. Oh, it almost came up. That's real shallow right there. I'll go low drag and really let him run. Run up that way. I didn't get far. I don't think so. That was a small flip. I don't think so. Didn't look right to me. That looks like a 90. Son of a bitch. That's a 90. Another flip, maybe? Alright, got a good old screeny. Now I can get a nice, good look at that. I didn't get the best of best looks, but... Oh, that looks like a... Give me... Nope. That is a trophy, I believe. Looks like TR White Eye. Yeah, I do believe it's TR. That's a drag rip and a half right there. Holy shit. I think it woke up now. I don't think it realized it was hooked yet. And then it fucking saw me and he's like, oh shit, I'm hooked. That was gnarly drag rips there. I don't want to let him go too far this way though. This is probably as far as I'm gonna let it go. Is right down here. This is a cool little area, but because you know. But yeah, you can get them all the way out in here, and then it's just a flip show really, and it's nice and flat to lock right here. So. We're gonna go one zoom because I'm right on top of it now, pretty much. I have it in perfect spot now. This is a really mellow trophy, by the way. Really mellow one. Yeah, I'm right next to it. Just look at stream if it flips. And it's staying middle canal. That's why I'm not 10 meters from it. I am 5 meters from it. I'm expecting it to flip again at some point. Maybe right here. It's going up. Vertical? Not quite. Almost. He started takeoff. He didn't quite get there. Catfish Airlines almost took off. Do a barrel roll. Show your tail or something. Oh, the only spot I've ever seen a cat trophy show his tail was toenail. I don't bleach my eyes during the day when the rain goes away. Yeah, usually. Their bite rate's a little bit better. This one bit right as the rain started. Like right as the first couple of raindrops fell, I heard this rod get bit, and then I finished my jig step, so that's when this one bit. Like right as the rain started at like, 4 p.m. Right as the first couple of raindrops fell, I looked over and then I saw my line slacking off downriver and then picked it up, tried to lock it, and then it pulled through really fast and then big drag rips, and 40 minutes later here we are and this thing's still kind of fighting, but it's mostly dead. I think we're lazy. But it is staying just right smack in the middle. Dip. Fake flip, not cool. And if you do notice, it is staying pretty deep. It doesn't want to go shallow. It's not slacking anymore though. There's a drag rip. Oh, snap flip. Sounds like my other rod got a bite. I know this one's probably bigger, but I just want to get a little look. Yeah, some tiny shit. Get back on this cat. Never know. Might have been able to see a double up on trophy there. It could happen, for all you know. Always rather look than not, because if it were big, I would have ran back to the right and made this one run to where this cat is, and then controlled them both at the same time. Because the fish respond to your player model, not necessarily your rod. Your rod does help when you turn your rod a little bit. It can help influence the fish to turn a little sooner, but it's mostly It's more or less from wherever your player model is, the fish is going to run away from. So if you're directly in line with the fish, it's mostly going to run straight back. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. Very. That eye was fucking screenshot coming down. Big old thick lips. Gray whisker. A little bit of gray on the side of the chin. Very nice. Would have been nice to look this on the jig. Looks trophy anyway. Oh yeah. It's like 108 max. Although with how weirdly it got stuck, it could be a little bigger, like maybe 110, 112. Probably not though. I think it's 108 max. It looks so close to a 90. The only reason I can tell it's not is it's because that gray whisker. That whitish gray whisker, not that green whisker. That's the only reason I can tell it's not a 90. Oh, it's doing jank shit now. By jank shit now. Might flip. Usually when they do that really jank shit, they flip. Stop swimming toward me, you bitch. Go that way. Damn, that was a drag rip. You hear that one, John? I was on like 23, 24 friction right there. Boy just threw his weight on me. 35. Good old trophy cat number 3. That'll land. It's the second one I've hooked in like 2 or 3 weeks though, on bottom. Because I hooked one, again, the same day that I had the 2 300 lugas, but I cut it in trade for a luga. I traded it for, I think, a 340. I said, fuck the minimum trophy cat. It was probably about the same size as this one. Hell, this might even be the same one. It's fighting the same fucking way. Super slow, super lazy, and then occasional random massive drag rips. And again, the only reason I knew that other one was trophy is because it flipped it right in front of me. But see this one get all the way out the water, like a good flip, way out. That'd be cool. Which I know it's capable of. I know it can. I want to see it. I pushed it right and then had a big, another big catfish bite, then that big catfish could spool me out to the main river. I've had it happen. I learned my lesson. If you hook one big cat, you push it left. That way you can go check the other one if it is big, and then either push it down to this corner and then control it by just standing here and it'll just turn in that corner, or just let it run down right, like toward toenail. Yup. So you can do one of two things, and either run, you can run back down to like here and then push it over into this section and it'll just chill there, or you just stay over here if it's really, you know, early in the fight, or you can't run over there, whatever. You just chill there and it won't spool. It'll, if anything, it'll get stuck in toenail. If you have enough line to make it from, you know, 4450 to toenail, which you should. Most reels in game do. Big drag rip. I think Max will want to watch this, John. Can you let him know I got a big ass trophy cat? Well, not a big ass trophy, but big ass cat that's a small trophy. That's pretty interesting. It's almost dead. Good one. Come on, flip, please. Right there. $51 minutes in. 52 now, almost. Still doing drag rips. Hopefully. Flip. Wrong, but wrong key, whatever. I ain't kidding. I think he's got the steelness. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he uses steelness. And literally every cat drag rips the steelness. Like, even a 30 kg one will drag rip it the hell and back on a hit. I'll get a trophy one day, though, if you're watching, Salty. I believe in you. You'll get it. You fucking side quest master. Bro refuses to grind silver. But he just... Like, I love that guy. He's great. Fucking hilarious. Refuses to grind silver sometimes. But then we'll go on the wildest fucking side quests. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go sit here on copper and make silver today. 2 hours later, he's running around Donetsk trying to look for something. Hey, it's a fun-ass playstyle. I don't blame him. Just running around fishing for whatever the fuck pops into mind. It's a fun-ass playstyle. That's what I used to do. It's just not very efficient, but it is fun. Very fun. I do that now, but that's because I have all the gears too, and I don't need to worry about always making more silver. Adrev. Amion and I are pretty good friends, so... Or me, him, and Cruising. We hang out in Discord a lot. Fuck around, talk shit. Catch... Not so... At least I catch not so big fish. It's all jokes, though. None of it's serious. You do have steelhead for, catfish, right, Salty? Or steelness? Not steelhead, steelness. Yeah. Drag rip ghost blades suck, but personal experience from also owning a 19 kg Telngar 20. Fucking everything drag rips it to hell. Everything. I've had a 10 kg cat drag rip that thing sometimes. I don't know. Cats are built. They hit like Chinooks, honestly. Catfish hit like fucking Chinook. They hit at full speed Mach 10. Every damn time. Not every time, but like on jig anyway. On jig a lot. Not always on bottom, but on jig they're always super aggressive. On jig they're just fucking wild. Bottom rods, their takedowns are usually pretty tame. Like, I'll be honest, this one, I looked over at my rod when I heard it beep. I saw it pop up, and when it went back down, I didn't think it was very big because I just saw it slowly pull down. It didn't even look like it was spooling. And then, so I finished my jig step, came back, and all of a sudden I realized my line was all the way down at the other end of the hole, but it wasn't going shallow, and I was like, huh, that might be a decent cat. And then tried to lock it, and well, here we are, an hour later, pretty much. 57 minutes. Hoping it'll flip one more time, maybe. Oh my god, it was so close. Dude, this one has been jabait flipping every single fucking time. It's had 2 real flips, 3 real flips. Every other one has come halfway up and then fallen back down, or it's come up at like a weird angle and just not quite broke the surface. Oh, 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 oh. You son of a bitch. Like, his lips touch the water. That's not enough to tell if it's even an 80. God damn it. Such a fake flip. I mean, that drag rip was big, though. That one. I'm surprised they're still fighting, honestly. He came up at an angle. He was tilted toward us, though, so... He's not come out out of a flip straight up red. He's always tilted away or tilted towards, so it's really hard to see. Except for that one where it did, but still at a pretty low angle. That's the only one. Any one of these stops could be his last, honestly. Like, we're at that point in the fight. I think so. I think this cat got into the catnip. Like, he has been so goddamn chill. With sporadic bursts of energy and then back to being super chill. Exactly like my cat's on catnip. Fucking crack addict cat. He taking a nap again. He's underwater, but he's in the clouds. That was the smallest drag rip of all time. From such a big fucking fish. Like, that was just the littlest little click, click, click. Sounded like a fucking... he's doing weird shit now. Doing weird shit now. There goes. Now he's going. Yeah, we're an hour in now. And he's still ripping me. I'm going up to 29. 2.5 friction, yeah, I'll 29 the rest of the fight. Staying so in the middle of the canal, too. I've been fighting like 20, 22 for most of it. Turn down the friction to let him run up here, though. Once he got in here, I've been fighting 20, 22. I don't think he's dead yet, though. Although this cat is really hard to tell if it's dead or not. Because the whole fucking... Because, like, you know, the whole time that I've been fighting this thing, every 2 seconds it stops for a minute or two. So that's gonna make it really hard to tell when it's actually dead. Although if it died right here, that's gonna be great. Not always. This one might be done, though. I'm on 84 and it's the same time. This thing has had this size of rips for 90% of the fight. Like, the whole first 30 minutes before I saw it flip the first time, I literally thought it was 70 max. 80 max. It just was not ripping. And then out of nowhere, it does some massive 4-second scream. But, so this one's really hard to tell. That's how my first trophy was on Jig back before they released C. That's how it was too. It was really, really aggressive. Rips every now and again. No, it only ran really far a couple of times. Most of the time it only moved literally a few feet and then stopped. I think it's about done now. If it continues being like this. Like, this thing has been... I literally thought it was dead 15 minutes into the fight because it didn't move for 5. I was like, oh, is it just a really weird, like, 40-50, like a bugged out 40 that got caught on the map or something? Nope. It then proceeded to almost instantly break me off. And then it moved 3 feet and then immediately stopped again. It's been one hell of a strange fight. I think I can get it to flip back there again. Because it liked to flip when it was around here. When it was around this area, it was trying to flip more. See? Look at that. Hour and 4 minutes in. There's another big rip. Out of nowhere. Now it's back to acting like a fresh fucking catfish. Not that one. That one, though. See what I mean, John? It's proving my point. It's back to acting fresh. Fucking strange, man. Y'all see this, right? This thing was like straight up half heart attack dead not but 30 seconds ago, and now it's ripping me a new one. I ain't going crazy, am I? Are you seeing that too, right, John? I'm not going insane. Brother, we are an hour and 5 minutes. More than that. I started the timer late because I thought it was small. Like, I started the timer a good, probably 5 minutes late because I thought it was small. So we're probably like hour 10 in, and this thing is like, no, I'm still alive. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. But it's only flipped like a small one. And the angles it's flipped, you can only tell if it's trophy or not, but you can't tell if it's, you know, unless it's like obviously stupidly big. But if it's like 120, 130, there's no way to distinguish it on those flip angles. It's like, there's no way. It looks like a 100 to 105, but the way in the length and the way it's fighting, it could be 120. Although now I think it's actually dead. Although the last fucking 5 times I thought that, it proceeds to just do full drag rips again. Unless this time it's flipping. No, it's fake flipping. And then full drag ripping again, because, you know, why not? It went halfway up, and then it's like, nah, fuck you. Alright. It genuinely feels dead now, though. It's not doing anything. Never mind. Forget I said that. That one was shorter, though. Or not. This is gonna be a weird one. This is a weird one. And it is close to dead, but it's been close to dead since the start of the fucking fight. I swear to God, this catfish is just halfway to cardiac arrest. That's all it is. Or he just has asthma. I don't know. It's a fun fight, though, seriously. I mean... Also, Salty, you side quest master. If you sit on this hole all week, I guarantee you will get a catfish trophy. I guarantee it. You will get it. I do believe... Yeah, both you, Audrey and John. I do believe it's a trophy bleed tag run, since it's extremely hit or miss, you know? I was here earlier, didn't catch shit, here now, and bam, 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 I had an 80. Right there, almost, and now I got a trophy. And then you had a 70 earlier, and now you can't get shit. Or you weren't really getting shit. It's extremely hit or miss, and usually spots like that produce the biggest catfish. Hey, that's, I mean, you haven't hooked anything. Yeah, that lamp was insane. That's the last one of those you'll ever see. That's more rare than a blue tag catfish, I swear to God. You genuinely have more chance to hook a blue tag catfish than another lamp. Where did you even get it? In the main river, right? I know. That's where I got mine. Or no, I got mine B8. I FGA'd one in I9, I think. No, I FGA'd an albino cat in I9. That's what it was. I9 is my favorite catfish hole. Not because it has trophies, but because it has the most random shit in it. Like, yeah, I FGA'd like a 25, 30 kg albino cat in I9. Yeah, albino cat's stupid rare. Albino cat's stupid rare. It's more rare on jig too. If you use a lot of gold bait on cat spots or bait fish, you'll end up getting one eventually. Oh, flip maybe? Nope. It started taking an angle like it might have. Almost. Please flip back the other way, turn left. If it turns left, it might lift, but I think it's done now. I don't think it's gonna flip again, I think it's dead. But I'm giving this one extra time. This is a perfect spot to lock it too. For fuck's sake. I go to walk back to start lock and then it's just like, no, I'm a drag grip now. Done? Alright, let's see. Is it gonna stop or is it gonna pull? No, it's not done. It's still holding. It's not done. It's holding. That's not weight. I think this is why it's not dying, because it's just not fucking running. Every cat that I've had like this that's been really lazy fights like 20-30 minutes longer than average for their size, because they don't use energy and they're too dangerous to lock. Yeah, no, I feel you. I was trying to lock my first one a little bit too early and I almost lost it a couple times trying to walk it onto shore. But see, that thing was holding though. When you get weight like that, it's just holding. It's not dead. It's just sitting. I'll wait until I start moving it with lock though, or moving it with friction. Yeah, I lost a 150 plus to lag. Like a really bad game stutter. This was during and it was a bug in the game too. Like everyone was having game stutter, so it was really stupid of me to be fishing catfish that day anyway. And I paid the price for it in the end. I had almost lost it like 10 times before I actually did, so I full on deserved to lose it, but yeah, that's my own stupidity. And then I've lost my other ones just to FGAs and random shit like that. And stupid decisions. Stupid decisions leading to FGAs and random FGAs. John, if you look on my YouTube channel and look at one of my first 2 videos, you'll find there's a cat video. And I swear to God, that is the fastest I have ever seen a catfish pull 77.5 kg jig head setup. The old cat setup. It was a big cat. And at the point in the video I had hooked it for like 10 minutes. It showed tail and head before, and that's when I started clip. Because I clipped it because it FGA'd. And then uploaded that clip to YouTube. But that lock pull was just stupid fast. Like, ridiculously fast. And that was before I had any trophy. Yeah. First, make sure that's actually right. I think so. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is big. You see that? It flipped right there. I'm surprised it flipped that late in the fight. God damn. That is wide. That boy's an extra wide. Posted another screenshot. That seemed like the final flip though, I think. It might flip one more time, but I don't think it will. I think it's done. Hour 15, hour 20 in. Yeah, very little drag grip there. Very little drag grip. Flip maybe? Jebaited. This might be a PB catfish. I think it still has the chance to flip one more time, honestly. What's up, Oki? I got a trophy cat on. Pretty big one. $44.55, clip 35, dead perch if you're interested. Gibble and Crucian didn't catch shit. I'm gonna let this one flip one more time. It's late, and you know I'm just gonna vibe with this one for a bit. I want to see it flip again. Unless it is finally dead, because he's drag it. There goes another full drag rip again. 121.22 friction. And there goes another full run again. Jesus Christ. Cat. Look, it's gonna flip. Maybe. No, jebaited. Fuck you. Tail? Nope. More drag rips? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, make up your mind. Are you dead or alive? God damn. I think this thing's been having an argument with the Grim Reaper the whole time. Like he really been sitting there playing a game of fucking poker with the Grim Reaper, and they keep trading wins. And every time the Grim Reaper loses, the cat dies, and he's like, alright, give me one more chance. He fucking wins again. Gets back alive. That's what it feels like. It's probably the best way to explain this fight. It's weirdest cat fight I've ever had. Hands down. By far the strangest one ever. The most aggressive cat I've ever had came like earlier today, and was an 80 that hit like a fucking 150. And then slammed lock a couple times like a 150, and then it just kind of died. It was very interesting. But, by the way, that's not me doing that. That cat's just fucking maybe going with the current now. Is it dead now? I think it's dead now. Although the last 20 times I said that. I think that was its final run. That was so slow. I think that was it. Don't say that, because the last 20 times we did, it fucking kept running. Yeah, that feels done. Second? No, I'm not. He's pulling away. Look at my spool. Watch my spool. I don't trust cats. That's why I'm not locking it. Until I... See, he's pulling away. I think that's current, though. Is it done yet? Watch me walk up here and then it just fucking flips and takes off on another 10-minute run. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's good now. Let's go back like right here. Yep, I can move him now. Last time I tried to lock it, it just went and held red. That's good weight. Still gotta be vigilant though. You could do some fucking catfish bullshit. I only have to move it a couple meters too. $84 kg braid, by the way, guys. I'm not touching red because catfish do bullshit. And we don't trust their bullshit. I want to make sure it gets on shore safely. Take small steps, boys, with catfish. Always play them safe. Because they do stupid shit. He's got weight, too. He's throwing around some weight. He's almost landed. A couple meters off now. That is shore, I do believe. There it is. Oh, that's a long boy. No. Are you fucking serious? Oh, you little bitch. God damn it, stop playing like that. Alright. I'm gonna retire after this. He was beached and then he just fucking rolled away. You fucking cat bitch. Okay, I want to land this thing quick. Yeah, I couldn't hit the snooze, man. I'm sorry, guys. Things should be really on shore now. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't want to do that, though. It's annoying. It takes forever. It's flatter over here. Does a lot of blank damage, too. I'll just pull it down this angle. He's at shore, but it's too heavy to get his head all the way on shore, so I'm gonna have to do the slow, painful fucking reeling a half turn, take one step forward, reeling a half turn, take one step forward, and just slowly crawl my way toward it. I hate doing that, though. It takes for fucking ever. This thing is heavy, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's real heavy. It's really heavy. There, it's on shore, I believe. No, maybe not. Yeah, it's on shore now. I should be able to pull this angle. Get it. This is the next best option. Keep tension and slowly walk forward. Okay. Unstraight and run. And just inch up on it, but be very, very ready to unlock. The reason you unstraighten is so that way when you come up to the edge where your rod will naturally unstraighten, you don't snap that shit in half. Alright? So you're basically just doing small little S and W taps to control tension, keeping it with the catfish, preferably right around mid-orange. Kind of like from like here up to like there, and then you take a little step forward. That's all you do with them. That's how you lock them in. It's not too complicated. You just gotta wait for them to really die, though. This one always was a little scary because of how weird it was acting. You know, being stuck in the hole for a while and whatnot, and then it kept dead stopping for a long ass time, and then doing crazy shit, and then dead stopping again. You know, whatever it was. Yep, then rolling off the bank and then fucking drifting back out to the main river, or attempting to. Getting another 20 chances from the fucking Grim Reaper. This man made so many goddamn deals in his life. Yeah, that thing is uber fat. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. That thing is omega fuck fat. Nah, just not blue tag, but that was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's fucking 10 kg bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be 101. I accept. Omega fatty, though. That boy was on some big shit. TR cat number, I fucking forgot. 5, fourth on video. I accept that. I thought it was gonna be 101. I'll take it. I was on dead perch. What 35? Casting out. Full power, just literally I think I looked at right there. I just cast into this section out there. Setups are same on both rods. And that is apparently how you get a trophy catfish in 5 minutes. Well, an hour and like 20, but hour 30. That thing just did not want to die. That was fun. I'm going back for another TR. 2 in a row. Let's go. This one on jig though. And bite time was 10:46 a.m. right as the rain started. Wait, 10:46? Damn, that thing bit there and sat for a long ass time before I picked his ass up. Is that a trophy burbot? I guess it's a burbot trophy spot too. Okay. So, there you go. That's 2 spot videos in one go. Catfish and burbot. Boom, done. Win. Easy. Yeah, so let's just do a full-on cat video at this point.